It is truly my favorite season. It's my favorite subject. So I am just alive with so much that I want to share, so much that I want to offer you today in ways that you can really go about this season with even greater love in your heart for everyone and everything that you are in touch with this next week or two. Because we really are in this season. And I know that there's so many people that are struggling this season, whether it's financially struggling or emotionally struggling with the loss of loved ones, or just because of the anxiousness of the hustle and the bustle and so much going on that people are really distracted by the to-do list and forgetting the to-be list. So I want to just anchor us in this moment, and give us an opportunity to really touch that place in our heart that knows who we really are and what we're here to be and to do and to give and to have. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes in this moment, and if you are inspired to put your hand on your heart, I invite you to do that also. And let's take a deep breath together, expanding that heart, opening yourself up, giving yourself that space to breathe, to be, to honor, to acknowledge, to accept yourself as this beautiful, loving being. And exhale. Soften your shoulders. Give yourself full permission to be present, be fully here now for you. You came here to experience something for yourself, your soul's calling for you to be here on this webinar with us today. And even if you're listening remotely, or if you're listening in the future when you grab this off the website or on the Facebook page, just know that your presence is a present, first and foremost for yourself, as you acknowledge really the blessing that you are. And then as you acknowledge that, you radiate out that loving presence everywhere you go. So it is. So once again, I want to just welcome you all to today's webinar, and we're going to be talking about love as the reason for this season. So love is this expanded nature within each one of us to experience more of who and what we really are. So whether you call it love or God or spirit or universe or the allness of everything, love is such a beautiful way for us to look at ourselves and who it is that we are here to be in every moment that we're consciously aware of who we really are. So as we're looking at this reason for the season, and we know that love is our true nature, we radiate and vibrate and attract love all around us all the time. And sometimes it doesn't look like the energy of love. But when you are connected to your true nature, which is love, the things that you are attracting become even more joyful, even more radiant, even more loving and giving. And these are my two beautiful love beings that I get to share my life with every single day, my Tinka and my Bella. And I am so grateful for their loving presence in my life. Um, Many times they come and sit on the top of my chair and rest their head on my shoulder as I'm working, and it just makes my heart sing. So when you're looking for all the different things that you have to be grateful for that are the representation of love in your life, let the memories bubble up as you are making a list and checking it twice and trying to find out what's really in your life, and make a list. Make a list of all the love that is in your life. The friends, the family, the memories. I'm going to share with you a picture of Christmas Day, 1966. My youngest sister was 2 months old, and I'm the oldest sister, so I'm the one sitting next to my father, and my brother is a year older than I am. So, um, beautiful family memories, and we all have them. And so, when you're looking back down memory lane for the Christmas memories, look for the good ones. Look for the ones that put a smile on your face. Look for the funny ones. Look for the silly ones. Look for the serious ones that you can remember, that your heart was so alive with gratitude. So I remember this particular Christmas, Santa actually rang our doorbell and came in our front door with a sack full of presents. And so, um, those beautiful memories are alive in us forever. And you want to bring up the good ones, and you want to celebrate those, and you want that to continue to open you up to the reason for this season, this energy of love. So as we're going about even the hustle and the bustle of the day, and Christmas shopping, and getting all of our to-do list done, remember to spread love wherever you are. Remember to look in all the faces of the people in your community. It was so sweet. I was talking with my son yesterday, and has been working on this project for over a year, and he said that this is the last week, and the project has come to a completion, and he said, I'm really going to miss the people, the woman that serves me my hot coffee every day, and the man in the elevator. And he said, my heart was really touched by how much they meant to me, and their smile and our conversations. And so look at the people that are in your community, that you're sharing your life with, you're sharing your heart with, you're sharing funny stories with on a daily basis, and spread love wherever you are. And look to the people that you are in the hustle and the bustle of in your community, and think of one lovely thing that you can say to them, one lovely comment you can make. Maybe it's their sweater that you love, or their smile, or that you wish them joy and peace and happiness this season. Spread love in your town. Spread love to all the people that you are sharing your life, your journey. And watch as that love that you are spreading comes back to you multiplied, comes back to you in such a way that your heart expands, and there's this there's this even more exponential feeling of love in your heart as you are sharing and you are receiving love wherever you go. Share love everywhere with everyone, because this I'm up in the beauty of the mountains of Big Bear Lake, California, and we have gotten so many beautiful snowstorms in the last week that have put a beautiful um, foundation of white beauty all over our mountains. And I was sharing with someone at one of the Christmas parties last night that I'm so grateful to be up in this beauty and to really experience the snow-covered mountains. And that also means I have to shovel every single time that the snow comes down. And I have taken to look at this opportunity of shoveling my snow as a way for me move diamonds to move diamonds around in my property and really look at them as shining, glistening love sprinkles from the heavens. So when we can open ourselves up to the perspective of experiencing things in a whole new way, that really makes us enjoy the activities that sometimes we have a tendency to say, I have to do this, and instead, I get to do this. And when I can look at it that way and look at it from a place of what does that mean to me? How can I shift my perspective to enjoy this experience instead of looking at it as drudgery or just one more thing on my list? What is it that you can shift? Maybe you need to shovel your diamonds today. And whatever it is, do it with joy, do it with laughter, do it with a sense of I get to do this. I am so honored and so blessed to have this beautiful property that I am a steward of. And with these glistening diamonds that I get to move around so that I can walk down my steps more easily and more gracefully this season. So as we are also looking at ourselves as love beings, and I know I've talked about this in many of my other webinars, love is your true nature. We were all loved into existence. And as we radiate out that love from that luminous being that we are, we spread that love and we experience it coming back to us multiplied. And love really is the fire within us that's illuminating. It is our ability to express the creative genius, the infinite loving presence within us. And let that fire serve you. Let that fire come out. And I'm going to be doing some different unique methods of webinars coming the end of the year and the beginning of 2016. So look forward to that, because this particular format that I have been bringing to you, these weekly Wednesday webinars, is going to change form in 2016. So it has been my great joy and my great loving gratitude to be able to bring to you these webinars on a weekly basis in this format. But we're looking at new ways to expand and to express and to even radiate this out even more to more communities and to more ways that others can share in this in these gatherings, and bringing that to a new format is the way that that's showing up as the creative genius keeps looking for new ways to really be of service, to love and to light in each and every one of us. So it's my great pleasure and my great honor to continue to look for new ways to be of service. And also, as you are looking at ways in which you are intending with your love, that creative juice that is the truth of you, that is looking for new ways to express and experience even more in your life. Where is it that you intend to give love, to be love, and to receive love? And all the multitudes of ways that you can look at that in your life, whether it's your creative work in the world, um, a legacy of love that you would love to leave behind with your unique thumbprint that says, I was here, I left this behind for um, my energy to continue to radiate out even long after I am physically not here. Um, my children and I have been working on a legacy of love for several years now. Actually, the idea came in 2006 when my daughter Stephanie and I went to South Africa on a mission trip. And she was looking for ways to generate $3,500 so that she could come on this mission trip for 2 weeks to serve the orphans of AIDS through this organization that we're very uh, and it serves and supports orphans of AIDS one child at a time. And Stephanie currently has 2 children there, and I have 2 children there. And when we were blessed to be invited to meet the children and serve and support in whatever ways they needed us, Stephanie needed to raise $3,500, and she had created this beautiful heart-shaped uh, graphic design that came out of an idea that came to her, through her, for her, to cut out all 7 continents in the world and reconfigure them into the shape of a heart. And we have since called it One Heart, One World, One Love. And it's the energy of oneness, the energy of connection, and the energy of being of loving service to everyone around the world. And so this legacy of love is continuously formulating as our family foundation that is being birthed even as we speak. But as she created this graphic heart and did t-shirts and book bags and baby onesies, she was able to sell and generate $3,500 in a short period of time with the love and the intention in her heart to be of loving service and go back to Africa, because we had an extraordinary experience there when we were climbing Mount Kilimanjaro and being on safari in the Serengeti the year before, and we just knew that we wanted to go back there. We felt so connected to the people of Africa and their joyful hearts and their grateful hearts. And so maybe leaving a legacy of love is something that you are looking at different ways to understand how it is that your creative genius wants to express itself and love something into existence, and loving greater financial freedom and flow into your life, and loving your healthy, vibrant body and mind, and feeding it delicious, nutritious sustenance, and really continuing to experience a greater level of health and well-being for yourself, and experiencing more loving relationships, more opportunities for you to connect on an even deeper, more intimate level with people that you love and people that you appreciate in your life, and even calling forth a loving partner. The what would you love is a question you want to continue to stay in over and over and over again as you're working through projects, as you are looking at this even this year that is coming to a close. What have you loved into existence? And looking forward to 2016, what would you love to create in your life and love to bring forth as the next level of expression in your life? And just like all of my webinars, I want to remind each and every one of you, and I include myself in this because I am continuously looking at new ways that I can love my life, because it is the most important decision that you're making for yourself in your life, constantly and continuously. Love is the highest expression. Love is the highest vibration. And when you can feel that, we know that we are living our lives in full expression. Life, live in full expression. Explode to the more fullness of yourself each and every day. And love, the acronym for love, is to lift our vibration eternally, as we are lifting our vibration out of any sense of lack or limitation or scarcity or fear or animosity or anger or resentment. And we are lifting our vibration to one of joy and peace and fulfillment and abundance and prosperity, all of those beautiful qualities, and living this life filled with more joy, more peace, more love. We are living our lives in full expression. And this is really, truly such an opportunity for us to look at our year that we have created and the year that we are stepping into to create a life we truly love. And are you ready to take the leap and break free from any sense of limitation or lack or scarcity that you might have created in this previous year, in this year that we are coming to a close with? And it is my great honor and my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary break free session. It's a 30-minute one-on-one conversation. And I just completed a break free session just a short time ago, less than an hour ago. And this client of mine was saying, this has been so extraordinarily helpful. This conversation just opened up a whole new dimension of what she was looking to call forth and what she was getting more clarity about, and looking forward to creating 2016 to be absolutely her most expansive year and her most dynamic year, and living a life that she truly, truly knows she wants to live. So if this is also your story and what you're ready for, absolutely know that it is my great honor and my great pleasure. And I know that coaching And consulting is the most extraordinary way for you to get that level of support to hold. This is my honor and pleasure to hold your heart and your hand through every single aspect of where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling stagnant, and creating a powerful plan to transform your life now and experience life in a bigger way. Because this is not a dress rehearsal. This is your life. And it is your choices and decisions that help you to love your life now. And this offers you an opportunity to have clarity, to move forward with consistency, with confidence, with commitment to yourself in a way that maybe you've never done before, and experience tangible change and real progress in your life. Watch your life become easier and easier and more fun every single day. And have someone that's committed to your success. That is my great honor and pleasure as, as your spiritual life coach, taking you through the hurdles and the some of them are absolute brick walls that you want to bust through in order to get to the other side, because the other side offers you freedom, offers you fulfillment, offers you this great level of fun. And it is my great pleasure to be on your dream team. Let your dreams become your reality. This is truly how you love your life now. And once again, this is love is the reason for the season. And really, it is about you loving your life into existence. And it would be my honor and my pleasure to assist you and hold your hand and your heart through this journey. So if you've gotten um, value out of today's webinar and you want to share what your ahas have been, and not keeping me a secret, because I'm here to be of great service to as many people who are ready to really live their life that they truly love. Please make a note on my Facebook page, either Janet Grace Nelson or the Love Your Life Now webinar Facebook page. Either one, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear how you have gotten some value and some ahas for your life and for your journey that you truly love. And it is my great honor and my great pleasure to be here on this journey of love with each and every one of you. I love you. I wish you the greatest, most beautiful season of love, and I absolutely send you with loving blessings of all things unfolding in miraculous ways in your life. Namaste.